Infection.
Hi everyone, my name is James Klim, and you're watching some Halo Reach on PowerHouse. And this is I mainly made a video today because I wanted to do an introduction video to, or not really an introduction, but say, welcome you 80 plus new subscribers from Respawn. Thanks to the video, thank you guys for subscribing. I really appreciate it. And someone on the Machinima Respawn comment said, "Hey, you should do an infection gameplay." I think his name was Timmy and Minos. If I pronounce that wrong, I apologize, but his channel is on the screen right now. He suggested that I do a infection. This is actually very recent. I did this today, and I just captured it. So here is your infection gameplay. A lot of people really liked my how to get a girlfriend, or my attempt at getting a girlfriend, and I tried thinking of new stories, and I actually came up with one. We actually did this, me and my friends did this about a while back. Not really a while back. It was like 2 years ago, and we were looking at background scenery for making a movie. We were going to make it. I guess it was like Taken, the movie, and we call it Countdown to 41. And like the whole plot was that they have 41 hours to get back your girlfriend, and they go on an adventure, and it's like epic as hell. But it never went into production because things didn't work out. But regardless, we might do it in the future. But regardless, we went back in my woods to get some like scenery, or like just think of where we could film this, and a lot of bad stuff happened along the way because it got dark and we had to go back, and we couldn't find out how to get back home, and it was pitch black, and like other police around the area, and like they saw us, and I guess they kind of, you know, came over. Well, they didn't physically come over, but like they drove their cars over to where we were, and I guess they were, you know, suspicious. And while that was happening, like my friends did something really retarded I didn't think they'd ever do, and I didn't think they were going to, but they did. And three of my friends went up there. Two of them lifted up their shirts and, you know, kind of mooned them, I guess. And my third friend actually mooned them. Like, he legitimately pulled down his pants and showed them their ass. And at that point, we heard the police sirens go off. And then we quickly booked it all the way back to my house. Well, actually, on the way back to my house, we couldn't find out where to go, and we actually got separated from one of my other friends, and we actually had to take an underground sewage pipe to my house. And I was like, I'm not really claustrophobic, but I was kind of freaking out. I'm like, if this thing fucking collapses, I'm gonna fucking eat my dick off. I was scared to hell, and we made it back. My friend didn't know where he was, and we actually had to venture back into my dark woods while like the police sirens are going off, and we found my friend, and like, we managed to get back. Like, we were soaked wet. We had to like walk through rivers, and I fell into a thorn bush, and I got prickers all over me, and I was bleeding. It was bad, but I had a great time, and it was funny. And maybe in a later commentary, I will go in more depth on this story. And I'm actually trying to remember other stories, because a lot of people on this channel love my girlfriend video, and I didn't think it'd be as big as it was, but so many people loved it. So I figured, hey, why not make another story? And I have a bunch of stories, but I don't know. I guess it's kind of hard for me to remember, and I'm trying to remember those stories. So going back to the gameplay, you know, some people like me talking about stories and random stuff, and some people like me talking about the actual gameplay. So, you know, I get so many people asking me, "Hey, James, how are you so good at Halo?" And I'm not that good at Halo. I don't think I am. Like I said, I don't want to be cocky. I do think I'm a little bit better than an average gamer, but I'm nowhere near like pro. But I don't know. I usually take my time. I actually wanted to do a premium battle, or like a new DLC game where I basically, you know, had a good gameplay on one of the DLC maps. And I played like 4 premium battles, which is Slayer, on the DLC maps, and then I did like 2 objective games on the DLC maps. And all games I did terrible. I went negative, and I was getting really pissed off. And then I played Lemming Dead, and then I played one game and I did terrible, and I was on the verge of quitting. Like, I didn't even want to do commentaries anymore for today, but after playing this one game, it just cheered me up. I don't know, I get mad really easily, and I hate that I get mad really easily. And I don't have anger management, but I don't think I need it. I just, you know, kept it cool down a bit. And I don't know, I really wanted to upload a DLC map, and I couldn't upload it because I did bad. And I didn't want to upload a map. I wanted to upload a game that I did very recently, so that's why I kept playing. And I'm like, oh, come on, get a good game, and I kept sucking it up. So this is actually the only good game I got out of like what 10 games I did. So well, actually, I did other games this morning with my friends, and we did like snipers and SWAT, and we went like plus 20. And but I don't know. I think when I play Halo, I do really good with other people, and when I do and like when I'm by myself, it's not as fun, and I get pissed off way more easily. I mean, I could die forever on like a team game with my friends, and I won't get pissed. But if I die when I'm by myself, I get upset. But I guess going back to the gameplay, you know, I don't know. I guess I take it slow. I take it slow, and I try watching where I'm going. One thing I do know is that when I get pissed off and like when I rush in, that's when I lose. If I rush into the game, I'll definitely lose. But yeah, thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you to the Machinima people who came over, or the Respawn people. I thank you much for your subscription. And there's a much more Machinima videos coming up on Respawn. I have 3 more submitted. One's where I talk about the Battlefield 3 Modern Warfare 3 fight. I give my opinions on Halo 4, although I stutter to hell on that video, and I apologize for that. And that I honestly should have died there, but I get a nice kill tacker there before I get taken out by the zombie horde. And yeah, and my last video is what Halo could have been. And I probably will make a video of what Halo means to me on Respawn. So, thank you anyway. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll see you people, because there might be girls.